Hi, everyone, and welcome to the 2024 PFD Ice Bowl presented by Grip It and Rip It Disc Golf's virtual player meeting. We are very excited that everyone signed up. Thank you very much. We have raised almost $5,000 at this point. I expect us to exceed that throughout the remainder of the week. So I want to thank everyone who registered for donating to the food bank. We should be able to make a nice, generous donation this year to the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank. I'd also like to thank all of our sponsors who donated prizes. First of all, Grip It and Rip It, Camber Disc Golf, Grow Your Game, Chains or Die, Elevated Discs, Elevated Dies, Elevation Discs, Infinite Discs, and Three Rivers Outdoor Company. So thank you to all those folks who donated prizes, as well as individuals who donated prizes. You can find all of the prize information in the email. It has a link to the list of prizes that we'll be raffling off. So there's a lot of individuals in the community who also donated. So thank you to them very much. It looks like the weather this week's going to be great. So you should have a nice time out there. Not really a traditional ice bowl, but that's better off in my book anyway. So enjoy your time out there in the nice weather. There's a few things to cover here. Everything, like I said, is also in the email that went out, but let's cover a few things here on the video as well. So first of all, participants can play their round at any time in the next week. So that starts on Saturday morning, it's 6 a.m. and finishes the following Sunday at 6 p.m. This first Saturday, so this Saturday, the 17th, I and Andy Flem will also be at the Veterans Pavilion behind hole 14 at Shenley. And you can come on that day if you'd like to participate in Closest to the Pin Awards. We'll have a 50-50 raffle going and some other events happening that day. Also, if you're looking for a group, that would be a great time to come on out and find a group to play with. I'll also be there on Sunday morning from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Vets Pavilion. Again, that'd be another good time to find a group. Sorry for the confusion on the dates there. Wanted to offer two different alternatives now because of that confusion. So Saturday, anytime from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Sunday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. You can stop by and we'll be there in person. I wanted to also clarify the layout this year. With hole 18 being unplayable at the moment, we are going to use the hole A alternate layout. So for those of you who haven't played, you'll play holes 1 through 14 as normal. After hole 14, you will walk straight in line with if you follow the line of the tee pad to the basket on 14 and just keep going past the Vets Pavilion and up that little mound hill back there. That's where the volleyball nets are sometimes. There'll be a T sign up there for hole A. It's a short par 3 into the woods, and that'll be your alternate hole A. After you finish with that, you'll then proceed back to 15 and play 15 through 17 to finish out your round. All of our rounds will be recorded on UDisc this year. So if you don't have the UDisc app, you only need one person in the group to record the round on UDisc. You can use the free version for this. You do not have to pay for the pro version to be able to participate. It's a free app for events. And the way you find it is you open up UDisc, and at the bottom in the menu, there's an events tab. Click on that, and you'll see Pittsburgh Putting League dash 2024 Ice Bowl. And just click on that link. You'll be able to register yourself and anyone else in your group, and then you can start your scorecard and just keep track of the scores there. That way you'll also be able to click on the leaderboard feature there and see what place you're in throughout the tournament. One last thing on the layout, I do want to cover the out of bounds at Shenley. I know a lot of folks who play casually don't typically play out of bounds, but since this is a competition, we will be using the out of bounds rules. The rule for out of bounds is if your disc lands in an out of bounds position, you return to the place where it left inbounds and went out of bounds. So the place where it crossed into out of bounds, you can take a meter in from there and you take your next throw. You also add a penalty stroke. So for example, if you throw off of the tee and your disc lands out of bounds, you take your next shot from where it crossed out of bounds and you'll be throwing 3. So 1 off the tee, 1 penalty stroke, and then your third throw will be from that position where it crossed out of bounds. So that's the out of bounds rule. The out of bounds at Shenley are anywhere on Overlook Drive, which is the road that snakes all the way through where you can drive your car through the park. That road is out of bounds. The parking lot of Vets Pavilion, anywhere on the pavement there is out of bounds. Inside the skating rink fence is out of bounds. Inside the construction zone near the skating rink where hole 18 used to be, that is also out of bounds. And then the only other out of bounds is the access road to the left of hole 11's fairway. What is not out of bounds are the road that drives through the back nine. So that road that's kind of a trail / road that's gravel, that is not out of bounds. And also the access road up to the skating rink down past Five's basket, that is also in bounds. So this will all be found in the email that I send out as well. You must play in a group of 3 to 5 registered players. Again, this is for continuity in the scoring and to make sure everything's fair. If you're having trouble finding a group, there's a number of options that we've made available. First, you can show up on Saturday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. or Sunday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and we'll be able to put you with a group of others who show up at that time. I've also created a spreadsheet that will be in the email that goes out, and you can use that link to add your name or go search for folks who have already added their name to join a group. So there'll be information on their name, email, phone number so that you can contact each other and find a group to play with. All right, the prize raffle. So the way the raffle works, everyone who registered gets 1 raffle ticket, and then you also have the option to buy additional raffle tickets. You can still, by the way, go on there, and if you want to contribute more to the cause, you can go on and add more raffle tickets to your registration. Just go back to your registration page on Disc Golf Scene, edit your registration, and you can add some of those supplements down at the bottom, some of those additional tickets. So that's one way to get tickets. If you finish in the first, second, or third in your division, you'll also have additional tickets added to your account. Or if you throw an ace during the tournament, you'll also get additional tickets. At the end of the week, on Monday, February 26th at 8:30 p.m. on the PFD Discord channel, we will have a live raffle for all of the prizes. So right now we have about $1,500 worth of prizes to raffle off. The top prize is a basket from Grip It and Rip It Disc Golf that you can set up in your backyard to practice your putting. We also have 2 full-size disc golf bags. One's $150 value, one's $100 value. We have a number of other great discs and gear. We're giving away 3 $50 gift cards to our local vendors, so you can find that as well. So all that list of prizes will be available in the email. There'll be a link to that. And when we do that, we will just use a random name generator, and however many raffle tickets you have, that's how many times your name will get added to the list. So everything will be live on that PFT Discord, so you can watch that take place after the week. If you ordered an Ice Bowl buzz, I have those buzzes available. I'll be at the Vets Pavilion on Saturday from 9 to 4. You can pick it up on Sunday from 9 to 11. You can also pick it up anytime at Putting League on Tuesday nights at Vellum Fermentation in the South Side. It's the building with the big blue clock in the South Side. That's from 6:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. every Tuesday until March 12th. So you can pick up your buzz there. Or if you'd like to pick it up from my house in Regent Square, I can put it out on the front porch for you. Just please contact me and we can make arrangements for you to pick it up there. I'd like to really thank everyone. This is my first time running the Ice Bowl, and hopefully everything goes smooth. But if you have any questions or need anything from me, my email is available. Please shoot me an email and we can answer any questions that you have. Again, thank you for contributing to this great cause. The PFD has been contributing to the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank for 24 years now. This is the 24th annual Ice Bowl, and we are looking forward to continuing this in the future. So thank you very much. If you have questions, please reach out.